Okay, hi guys. Here is our writing lesson for today, 4.6. All right, we are talking about our research plan. So yesterday we decided on what our topic would be, right? And you guys had to choose a topic. Today we are going to mainly focus on setting goals for our writing. So looking here, what is this one? 3.4. Okay, setting goals for writing. So when you set goals for writing, I know you can't see. I'm going to unfreeze it. There we go. No? Yes? Oh, yes. No. Let's see. There we go. When we set goals for writing, be sure your persuasive text includes. Persuasive means you're convincing somebody. You have to make sure first thing it includes is a clear opinion statement. It clearly states your opinion. So if your opinion is that Mrs. Yusuf is the best teacher at JMA, you are going to clearly state that. You're going to say Mrs. Yusuf is the best teacher at John Massou Academy, period. I clearly wrote that. Okay? Now that's just mine. That's my persuasive essay. I'm trying to persuade you guys that I'm the best teacher. Is that your paper? No. So when you write your paper, you are going to clearly state your opinion. My opinion statement is Miss Yusuf is the best teacher at John Massou Academy. Details such as facts. The next thing you need to add is details such as facts, statements, and examples that are specific and relevant to your opinion. That means they have to do with your opinion. So details such as facts. So I can say, Miss Yusuf has, so this is a fact, I can prove it. Miss Yusuf has a Promethean board that helps us see what she is writing. That's one thing. Give me a statement. Miss Yusuf is very patient and tries to really explain things to me. Okay, that's another thing. And then examples. For example, when I didn't understand my math work, Miss Yusuf asked me to come sit next to her and bring her whiteboard. And she slowly walked me through it. Okay, that's an example. Okay? So you're going to have to include facts, statements, and examples that are relevant to your opinion. Adverbs and answers. Adverbs that answer the questions when, how, and where. So adverbs, what is a verb? Verb, something that you do. So adverbs is adding to a verb that answers the question when. So when did Miss Yusuf do this? In the morning, during math time. How did she do it? She told me to bring a whiteboard and a marker and sit next to her. Where did she do it? In the classroom on a Monday. I don't know, whatever day. Okay, and then prepositional phrases. And then you have to, on the bottom, you have to have a strong conclusion that sums up your point of view, the writer's point of view. Okay? So let's look here at an example of elements of an opinion. So we've looked at this before, but I do want to remind you the introduction goes at the top. So state your opinion. That goes at the top. This persuasive essay is about eating fruit, that it's good for you. So he says eating fruit is good. And then here he gives me details, that opinions, that reasons, facts, or examples, and examples. He says fruit helps your body grow. That's a fact. Fruit tastes yummy. That's a statement that he thinks is right. And then a conclusion, restate your opinion. You're just going to re-say your opinion. My opinion is eating fruit is good, so you're going to restate your opinion saying eating fruit is good for you and fruit tastes good. So if I restate my opinion after writing about why Miss Yusuf is the best teacher at John Massou Academy, when I write my conclusion, all I have to do is repeat my introduction, which is Miss Yusuf is the best teacher at John Massou Academy. And then source, again, we talked about that before. That's if you want to source your, if you took something out of another book or off of a website, you need to source where you got the information from. But we don't have to worry about that part now. Okay, let's see. Let's go back a little bit to 3.2a and b. All right, so writing prompt, persuasive text. So read the following sentence. It is important to explain your point of view on an issue. So we did this yesterday. Think about an issue you have heard people disagree on. Christian, you weren't here, so if I were you, I would really pay attention. What's an issue you think people disagree on? That means they don't agree. They don't see eye to eye. You're going to write about the issue, describe the issue, state your point of view, and provide evidence about why others should support it. Okay? So some people wrote that they think that we should not go to school on Friday. Okay? Because that's the things that people agree on and things people disagree on. So if yours is there should be no school on Friday, then your opinion is there should be no school on Friday. Okay? And then you have to include reasons why, basically. Okay, so let's keep going to the next page. So today we are going to work on planning. So writing prompt persuasive text. As you plan your draft, your persuasive text, be sure to clearly state your issue and where you stand on it. So I clearly state that I think Ms. Youssef is the best teacher at Jean Missou Academy. Clearly state your issue, and okay, I just said that. Support your opinion with convincing evidence. That means support that with facts, at least one fact, statements, quotes, and examples. Okay? And then use action verbs and adverbs to create a strong message. And then write a conclusion that summarizes your position. A conclusion is basically restating your that beginning sentence, your opinion. Okay? All right. So I went ahead and I passed out my research plan. It looks like this, so you guys should have that out. On the bottom it says 3.3. My research plan, that number on the bottom is 3.3. All right, so identify my topic. So where it says my topic is, you're going to write on that line what your topic is. So if your topic is to have online school only, then you're going to write to have online school only. If yours is to not come to school on Friday, then you're going to write my topic is for us not to have school on Friday. You're basically going to rewrite the topic that you wrote on your page yesterday. So let me show you that paper that we did yesterday. Oh, no. Who has the paper out that we did yesterday? Dustin, can you give me yours? I asked you guys to take that out. That's this one, choosing a topic. So yesterday we already chose our topic, and I asked you guys to write it down. Right here where it says my topic is. So you're going to rewrite what you wrote where my topic is on number 1 here. My topic is. So Dustin's topic is, should we go to school on Fridays? Yes or no? So he's going to write his topic here. My topic is, should we have school on Friday? He's going to write that here. You guys are going to write your topic here. I'll give everybody about 2 minutes to do that. My onliners, pause the video now. All right, so on my research plan, we went ahead and rewrote what our topic was. That was on our paper from yesterday. And then underneath it, where it says, state my opinion, you're going to write what your opinion is, okay? Now, what I saw when I was looking around is I saw that a lot of people were writing reasons there. I didn't ask you to write a reason. I asked you to write your opinion. So, do you think cats are the cutest pets? Do you think we should go to school on Friday? Do you think we should wear masks? Do you think we should stay online and have online learning? You're writing your opinion, yes or no, but you're writing it in a complete sentence. So where it says my opinion is, you're going to say my opinion is cats are the best pets ever. Or my opinion is we should not go to school on Friday. Or my opinion is we should wear masks. Or my opinion is, you're writing what your opinion is. We should have in-person learning always. Whatever your opinion is, you're rewriting it in a complete sentence. You're not giving me reasons why yet. We're not there yet. We're not there. Hold off. Hold on. We're going to do it. Hold on, though. Okay? All right. Make sure you have that. Pause the video now if you need to. Now that we're done writing our topic and stating our opinion, let's scoot down to question number 3. It says, write questions to help find facts to support my opinion. So first we need to write a fact to support our opinion. So you can ask any kind of question about your topic, and I will help you, or your parents will help you find the answer to that. So, for example, if you are writing about wearing masks, your opinion is everyone should wear a mask. Well, what questions do you guys have about wearing masks? Who can come up with a question? Rena? Why do we wear masks? Okay, I know maybe you guys already know the answer to that, but that's a good question you can write there. If your topic is about if we should wear masks, yes or no, then maybe one of your questions could be why we wear masks. Even if you already know the answer to that, go ahead and write that question down for question number 1. Another question we could write about wearing masks could be, do masks really prevent the spread of the virus? Okay, we probably already know the answer to that, but it's a question that we could ask so we can get a fact or about your topic. And then I want you to come up with one more question about that. Let's say that you are doing that cats are the best pets ever. A question, you're going to ask 3 questions about cats, even if you already know the answer to them. I want you to write down that question. So for example, you could say, how long, do cats sleep a lot? That's a question. You could say, what do cats eat? You probably already know these answers, but you're going to write them down anyway. Or you could say, are cats friendly? Okay. Or you could say, do cats fur shed a lot? Okay. So those are 3 questions you can come up with if you wrote about cats, our favorite pets. Let's say you challenged yourself a little bit and you wrote about your opinion on why we should not have in online learning. If that was yours, if you want to continue to have, your topic is we should continue to have in-person learning, what are 3 questions we can write about in-person learning? Leah? Okay. How about more of who can help? Right? If you have in-person learning, maybe a question could be, who would help you learn when you're in-person learning? And who would help you learn? Everybody? The teacher, okay? Who would better support you? I better support you online too, but who's really going to be there to help correct your answers? Your teacher. Now, if you chose that we should have virtual learning, then one of your questions could be, who is going to really support you in completing your work? Who's going to be supporting you completing your work online? Who? No, I just help give you the work and I help explain the work. But who helps check the work and make sure you're doing the work? Your parents, your mom, whoever is with you when you were doing the online learning. Okay? Another question you could write down for that is, who grades your work when you have in-person learning? The teacher. Who grades your work when you have online learning? The teacher. No, I grade it too. Maybe your parents grade it as well, but I do everything you turn in, I grade. Okay? Another question, okay, is, do we have recess during online learning? Well, I give you time to play outside. It's up to you if you do or don't. Okay? So anyway, those are 3 questions. Okay, after you write the 3 questions for your topic, I know you guys haven't written them yet, but I just want to move on real fast. I will give you time to go back and write those 3 questions. After you write down 3 questions about your topic, I want you to list sources to find facts. That means, how will you find facts about this? Will you search for the answers in a book? Can you find these answers in a book? Can you find these answers by interviewing or asking an adult? Can you find these questions by searching the internet? What are your sources? How can you find these facts? I want you to list at least 3 sources, at least 3 ways you can answer those questions. Okay, maybe you can search on the internet. Maybe you can read it in a book. Maybe you can go to the library and research. Maybe you can interview your teacher. Maybe you can ask an adult. How are you going to answer these questions? That's what you're going to write on number 4. And that, my friends, concludes our writing lesson for today. So that's all we're going to do today for writing, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you're doing this or you're going to fall behind tomorrow, okay? See ya.